I was very blessed coming up. I participated in sports in high school. I was in the choir. During the summer, I played baseball, and I worked. But I always kept busy. I kept busy, and it made my life a lot easier because I wasn't afraid of work, regardless of what it was. I think the best thing about my experience going to Federal High, I came in, I was kind of ahead of everybody else. In sports, I was pretty good. Coming from junior high school, my first year at Federal High, I played varsity because I was a big kid, strong. I'd like to say I was pretty smart. I thought a lot. And what it actually taught me was how to get along better with people. He taught me a lot of ethics, and I made a lot of friends.
I remember Robert in junior high. My first year that I played basketball, I was at Woodland, and I was in ninth grade. And boy, we hated.
And he was an eighth grader at Hillcrest with us.
Yeah, I know. And we hated play Hillcrest because they were going to stomp our behind.
Robert was really a good athlete and a fairly good baseball player.
I never did play anything.
I saw him hit the longest home run I've ever seen at Harlem Playfield, hit it up here on the bus garage. The baseball field was just the opposite it is now. The home plate was in this corner, and it went this way. And you hit to the southwest, and Robert hit the bus garage was where in the back of the administration building, and Robert hit one in the parking lot of the bus garage one night, and it's the longest home run I've ever seen there. And I played a lot of baseball down there in my days.
My father made one football game that I that I played in because he worked all the time. He worked constantly. And he came to my I think Father's Day game. I looked up and saw him in the audience, and I ran a touchdown all the way. I took the kickoff and I ran right along the side where he was, and I looked over and I was smiling at him as I went by. I was so happy, that he was there. My mom made every game. She was at every game. My teammates and I joked about the prejudices that existed during the 60s and how we would actually play through them. And when we actually sat down and thought about it, we started laughing, and said, those are the people that really need help, and they need prayer. So we're just gonna pray for them, and then we'd go on and play. Coach Bruner and I did a lot of talking and soul searching, along with my parents. My mother was a kind of a worrywart, but that's natural for a mother. And my dad said, "Just go, and let's do it." He said, "For every step you take, that's a step you're helping out your fellow man." So that's what I did. I was scared. I'm not going to tell you I wasn't scared, especially when I went to certain places where there weren't any of us living there, but we were there. But it really wasn't the other ball players. It was the spectators. It wasn't the kids, just like it is today. The kids don't care what's going on. It's the old folks, That's who needs to change. But I'm glad that we have made a lot of progress. I guess because of the privilege of playing sports, and I guess halfway good at it, people look the other way. That then just let you escape from the norm. And I guess it had a lot to do with they probably, when they really thought about it, they didn't believe in that norm anyway.